Hello, good day, and you are welcome back to Tree Hair Diaries. My name is Chi. I'm a Nigerian hairstylist based in Port Harcourt. For this hairstyle, we are using Brazilian wool and we used seven of those. This is how I have an estimate of where to cut the wool. So I check the hair, assuming it is packed into a ponytail, and then I'll check the remaining one left, add about 2 extra inches to the length I want, and then cut it just as you saw me did. And now it's time to braid. So to make the puzzle sections, I make normal boxes and then carve out the those curves that changes it into like a puzzle shape. So we're going to do that now. I make the boxes, try to make sure that my parts are as clean as I can afford to make them as clean as possible. And then I make this cut either into the box or out of the box. So because the next section to my left has less hair, I decided to carve out hair from this box into that one. So that is what I pay attention to when I am making the puzzles around the perimeter of the head. As you can see in the middle part, she has less hair. So any section close to that side has to be contributing hair to that box. So this first box has more hair. So I carved out hair from it onto the next one. So this one, the top section has decent amount of hair, so I carved it up. But for the bottom part, in short, both of them are struggling with hair. But that was how what I had in mind. I have checked before, and there is no precise order in which you should carve your puzzles to make them look like a puzzle. So as far as you're making this C curve into or out of the box, it's going to look like a puzzle braid. So again, what is determining where I will carve into or carve out to is the hairs around that surrounding area. All this whole area, they were all struggling for hair, so I just did what I had to do and then put it up in a rubber band. Her hair is really silky, not silky, she has very light hair, so the rubber band is just going to be like an extra support for the hair. So okay, these two boxes now, you can see obviously the box on my right has less hair because it's closer to the part that is more scanty. So this other section has to give it hair. Thank you. Thank you. And then when we get to the top again, I would still bring hair from the box that is supposed to be on top to support this one on the bottom. So you get it. You get what I mean? What do you mean? So that was just the idea. So I'll just keep making the boxes and then the puzzles. And when it's time to make the box braid on her hair, the puzzle box, the box puzzle, the boxy puzzle, box, the puzzle of the box braid. When it's time, I used a technique that made sure that the rubber band was not showing anywhere. Even though the rubber band was black, I didn't want to catch a glimpse of it at all. So you will see how I use a latch hook to cover to make sure that the rubber band was completely covered, and then I braided the hair because this is a natural hair and we're not using heat. I had to make the braid tight, like the box braid. The plating was tight so that the hair can last as long as she wants it to, or just act its best. So this is the top section, contributing hair to this lower section because it was struggling. And well, that's it. We're going to continue this all through the hair. And guys, please, if you do not skip the ads as you watch the video, then I'll be able to make money on YouTube from this video. And I beg you to please do that. Don't skip the ads. Just watch them or use the opportunity to go drink water or stand up and stretch your back or, you know, do just any other thing apart from skipping the ads. And if you don't want to find, but please leave a thumbs up to help the channel and help the video to grow, and just let me know so that I can know what you like. The comment would be amazing. Questions very welcome. At this point, I am going to leave you and love you according to Ziva. Let's just finish watching. So